What's up, everyone? Welcome back once again for another live stream. Tonight we are back here on Northwest Passage, a beautiful map by FDR Logging Mods. And every mod tonight we're using all the equipment that we're using, all from FDR. So let's get to it. We got a bunch of logs, a bunch of trees to cut down. Hopefully you guys are all having a good night tonight. Everybody on the replay, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you too. Anytime I say chat or talking to people and stuff, I'm talking to you guys too. So, all right, let's jump in here. Just checking stuff out, trying to see where we had all situated from last time. It is kind of getting later in the day. Hopefully the sun doesn't go down too soon. I was over here doing a little bunching. Just dropped a couple trees, just testing this machine out. We'll shut that down just for a sec. But yeah, just kind of checking this out, seeing what we had, where we were like leaving off at. But I was thinking about kind of working our way down through here. It's kind of a snag fest down here, so just trying to get all these out of here. Kind of open up a little kind of lakeside property here, I think. And then we'll try to like just work our way along this lakeside all the way around to this backside. There's a lot of trees back here. See, it's kind of a little clearing here. We're just gonna keep working our way back here and through here. I think we could like run a road down through here and try to like get to some of this material up here eventually, type of thing. So that's sort of where I was sort of heading back here. A lot of dead woods down here. But a lot of big trees, like, you know, just getting through it will take some time. I might just jump in and start bunching, but let's go look at the other side here. We'll check all this out. What's up? What's up? We got Eric in the house. I know Kansas boy in the house. What's up, guys? Appreciate you. Nada and Baker. Yo, how's it going? Are you sure you're talking to us? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Eric. Talking to you, buddy. No, I'm talking to everybody besides you. Oh yeah, so over here we got some stuff going on too. There's also another buncher on this side. I left this machine on too, so I was over here. Oops, turn it back on. I was over here kind of sorting these out. Oh dang, I got one stuck in the tracks. Uh-oh. Kind of just getting these piles tidied up a little bit. We do have like this row of trees and this row of trees that kind of have to come out. Sometimes when the trees fall like close to this other tree, I usually will not cut them until those trees are out. I'll come back and get them. Yeah, we have this other Weller or Wheeler. I'm not sure actually how you pronounce that. But we have this other buncher over here going this way, bunching trees. And I was thinking about maybe just like coming right through here. It's kind of an open area. It wouldn't take us very long to get a decent spot to lay a bunch of material down here. And then working up this way and just kind of carving up through this way. That was my idea for this, going this way. Kind of make a logging road and go through. Yeah, we'll jump in the other buncher and start going that way for a bit, down by the lake. Let's see how far we get. So tag along if you guys are loving this stuff. The whole Forestry Empire, everything. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Fire this beast up. I keep pushing the top little hat button, which actually opens and closes this bottom secondary grab. But it's actually these buttons I'm looking for, which are the other buttons on the joysticks. So I'll be rusty for about 20 minutes here probably with this thing. Maybe not so much with this machine, but like any other machine that needs that movement. Let's get all these trees out of here. See, like right there, I already did it right there. I pushed the wrong joystick. And these machines are so fast compared to all that stuff we've been using. It'll just take me a second to get my bearings again with this thing. Just switching controls from that in-game stuff back to the FDR stuff. You can run both. Like, I don't have to change any controls for it. They're just different controls. Oh, I lost that tree. Oh, because I was probably opening up my secondary grab because keep pushing the wrong thing. That little tree might just be a goner. Let's see. I just need to stop touching that top joystick. Well, I think it's called a hat. The hat button. Is that what that's called? Top POV button. There, I did it again. Let's see if I can just grab that out of there. No? So little of a piece, it's hard to grab it. I get it? There we go. Whoa, where'd that go? Oh, it went way over there. Dang. Alright, what's out of there now? I get rusty with this thing. Only thing I'm rusty with is that button. Everything else feels pretty natural. Hey Joseph, how's it going? How did you get access to FDR's mods? This is on Farm Sim 22. I was gonna talk to him about getting some early access then, maybe. If I could work up the courage to ask. I hate asking for stuff. But it'd be fun, like, to show it off, or I wouldn't mind, like, at least testing it. Maybe I, like, even if it's like I don't even get to show it off, because I don't want, like, I'm not looking for the hype from it. I would like to just, like, help him out by trying to break stuff and stress the game. So even if I'm not streaming it or showing it off at all, I'd like to still have, like, some early access to it, just to, like, help him try and find tweaks and stuff before it gets released, you know? I'm not in it for, like, not in it for the views. You know, for, like, my channel I am, but for helping modders and map makers and stuff out, I'm not ever in it to get the glory. That's for them to do because they made it. I don't mind showing it off though, you know, to help them get the recognition, but he doesn't need that. Just ask. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Yeah, it never hurts to ask. But he has, like, all of his whole crew, or if he already has enough people, then it's all good. But I think with that kind of thing, you can never have too many trustworthy people that can help you solve your issue, you know? Like, more the better, right? See, I want to put this bunch down. I guess we still have those right here. We'll just keep laying them right here like this. I'll slide in and grab that tree just because the other one was still sitting there. I didn't see the other tree sitting so close to this one. He's a good dude. Who, FDR? Yeah, he puts in some work for us loggers, sim loggers. Like, I wouldn't be able to do any of this right here without him making all this stuff. It's pretty much gonna look like this too when we switch over. Candace, are you a Chiefs fan? Yeah, he might be. Now we got a couple dead ones there. Snag that out. I think I had one. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Oops, sorry, just a second. No, sir, Raiders. I like the Raiders too. I don't follow anymore, but Yeah, it was a rare. Whoa, look at that thing came all the way in the cab. That would be a bad day. That thing just like destroyed the whole cab out of there. I don't know if like the other machines do that, like the Tiger Cat and that one. I'm not sure if it comes in the cab like that. Let's keep putting these right here. We'll get a good pile go, and then we'll come over with the processor and get the process. And what were we doing last time? Were we doing 8s on here last time? I guess whatever the machine's set to is probably what we were doing. Raiders are a mess. Why is that? Not a good season or what? Let's see. I'm gonna go down this way, I think. This way. You guys suck. That's not good. Not a good existence. It's funny, it's kind of probably how it is for a lot of Raiders fans. You know, once a Raiders fan, always a Raiders fan, right? Oh, these trees are heavy. Just trying to. It's hard. I can't look up and see the tops. I'm trying to get the top to go right between. These trees are just binding up on a few right here. It's hard to pick it back up. Let's see. I might just lay it down right here wherever it lays. Oh, there it goes too. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pretty much keep throwing trees there for now. Oh, not yet. When it's really tight like this, you just gotta be patient and just try to feather the trees through there, kind of wherever they land sometimes, as long as they're like within that same distance away. Oh, come on. That's what's tough when you start getting into like thicker areas. You don't really encounter that on too many other maps besides FDR's maps. I've been thinking about maybe doing. Why can't I grab that? Just chop the end off and you grab it, but now it's the same size anyways. Think about doing a pioneering series on one of his maps. I want to check Olaf's map out now, that Frontier with the Forestry part of it. That sounds fun. I don't remember knocking that tree over right there. Did I cut that one? That one's growing out of the ground like that, huh? Or can I? No, it's not. It's cut. It's cut. It has to be cut, right? Oh yeah, it's cut. Like I thought for sure it was like, I don't know. That one must came from somewhere. Is that the first? Maybe that's the first one I harvested, right? It was just standing up weird. Had me tripping out. I thought he just had a tree coming out sideways. That's happened before. Hey, Felton, what's up? Yay, sports ball. Appreciate you guys all coming back. I was holding the tree up there. Could have got dangerous. Some dead ones down here. Yeah, how many of these dead ones I could grab in one grab here? I think it's like 5 or 6, I think. There's 3. Oh dang, what I hit. I'm holding all of them. I gotta watch how what the trees are pointing up on top. Is that 4? Let's see if I grab one more. I can reach it. Couldn't reach it. Alright, so I got 5. That's a pretty good grab. And we'll take these up and throw them with the other dead ones. Which are actually on the other side, huh? Or are those right up here on top? We'll just make a new pile with these dead ones. You said that you started to play through on Frontier map, and it's good, but yeah, that is why you asked about mods, because the forestry equipment options are bland. They're okay. I'm using. Are you talking about on 25 or? Oh yeah, because I'm on Frontier. So I've been using all that same right here, all that same forestry stuff on all of my tree farm stuff. It's not too bad. You have like the Volvo equipment. You got that the Cinnaboggan thing. You got the buncher. We got some pretty good gear in there. And enough to keep me busy right now, besides jumping back on here. I just love using the FDR gear. Yeah, I just used to more options. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing about having a new game. You know, it's all base game stuff. So, you think of any base game farm sim game. You know, once the mods come out, most of the base game gear doesn't get used anymore. So, they've done pretty well for a start of the farm sim. Yeah, no, not terrible. Yeah, better than FS22's base game equipment for sure, 100%. I had to wait. Remember, I had to wait until Silver Run. That was what, 2 years. And then when I wanted to do forestry, right, the only time I really started to do like real forestry of that kind of stuff was when Silver Run came out. But everybody and their damn mama was on there trying to act like they're trying to pretend how to do some forestry stuff on there. But I guarantee about 99.9% of the people that were doing forestry stuff never do it. They don't do it now. They didn't do it after. They didn't do it before. They only did it when it was the thing, you know? Which totally like drowned out what I wanted to do, because I'm like, yes, finally I could do what I want to do. And then like everybody and their damn mama was trying to do that, you know, like. And now in this game, everybody is trying to grow some rice, so it's all good. Now I can, not in this game, but on 25, everybody's growing rice on there, so I can go ahead and focus on making them trees happen. They all sucked. Sad to watch. Oh yeah, I know. But I wasn't like, back then when that came out, I wasn't super good. Not at this equipment. I wasn't really, I was just starting on this stuff too. It was the cool new thing, yeah, for sure. So everybody was all over it. But most people are just like sucking balls at it, you know? They don't have the years and years of forestry empire experience, which started all on console. So it's not like I'm just, you know, only been on this kind of stuff. I was a console forest farmer, tree farmer. I paid my dues playing the hard way. Started with no mods, you know. You just started watching Spartan harvest rice. Heck yeah, that's different. He's different, all right. He's pretty entertaining. I like watching Spartan. Console forestry is a true struggle. Oh man, console Oregon pioneering is a struggle. That's the struggle. That's like, I'll have it a little bit better on this one, but when I first started doing the pioneering stuff, that was on console. That's the struggle bus. I was on like home orchestra on console trying to struggle bus it, you know, like we've came a long way since then. Some more little dead ones in here. We'll probably jump over and process for a bit, get some of this stuff going. We gotta clear up some space, you know. I haven't processed a thing since last stream, so we'll see how that goes. I'll shut that down right there. Nice little machine though, I like that. This is the Timber Pro. And what was this? Quadco feller buncher header. But this is that smaller body of the Timber Pro. The bigger body one is... What happened? Game freeze? Oh, there it went. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so we're good. We're good. It was this one. I don't know why I did that, but this is the bigger body of the Timber Pro. Which the arm, the way it all sits, I don't like this one as much. It doesn't move around as much. It does have like a tiltable base on it, but I don't like this one as much. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to processor. All right, where are we at with that? I think we should take this over. Let's go take this over where we're working. I wouldn't mind getting some of these logs out of the way. I forgot that we harvested so much over here. I think that machine's right in my way too. You did homework on FS22 PS4. Man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite, bro. Oh, damn. Turn that off. Forgot that happens on this one. On Super Strength, you can like erode the vehicles. The new Super Strength doesn't let you do that. Like get into a vehicle. You don't throw it like that. You just get in. Hey, Slick Top, what's up, buddy? Yo, OT. OT to the G. Oh, yeah, what do we got? I guess we can go ahead and harvest these, and what are we cutting at? We're cutting at 8 meters. Yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and jump right here and fire up this machine. How we looking? So with this machine, for all you guys that don't know and haven't been following me for years, this machine you'll want to line up this is your cutting side here, this side with the saw, this part here with the saw that comes down, and then this is your, like, I call this the collection side. I don't know what it's actually called, but where you got your collection. Of course, you got your rollers, and you can grab with the rollers too, and you can feed in and out with that. But you just gotta line up, and usually I'll grab from here. And we're trying to go from, because the boom is on that side, I always try to grab from this side and then pull and harvest into this side because I can see more clear when the boom is down. If you're harvesting and you're pulling from this side and you're going to spit a log out, when you're down here like this, your boom, especially if you're sitting farther back in your field of view, your whole boom is down. Your arm, I'm not sure what they call the actual part, but the boom and the thing is down and it's blocking the whole view. So you can't really, you can sort of, you see if you're right here working in front of you, you can see what you're doing. But if you're trying to spit the logs on that side, there's just a lot more stuff in your cab on that side. So I always try to grab from this side, unless I can't, unless like where the stuff is, it's like not letting me, but I usually try to leave a bunch where I can grab it. So just grab it up like this, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll chop the ends off to square them up, and then we'll just go ahead and which one my button to cut. It's this one. There we go. So yeah, after I cut that end off, I just run them out. So all we're doing is working right here. We're just pulling. We're not going very far to get the top of the next tree. Just editing some footage. Heck yes, look top. I'm just cutting some trees. What do you know? Yeah, we're back on 22. This is Northwest Passage, FDR map and mods. There actually are some mods on here that are not FDR stuff, and that's like store deliveries, lumberjack, camera collisions. What else would be on here? Maybe Keith, tractor from Keith. Gotta split these up. I can't grab that one. Maybe I grab this one back here. There we go. Yeah, I don't always cut the ends off. We're just going right there to the mill. But sometimes if they're really ugly, if you grab them kind of weird, you're in a weird spot and there are a bunch of angled ones, then you can clean them up, but I usually just run them. Can I grab that? Wait. Can I grab this and look at chat? Come on. Let's go. Yeah, some of these long ones these tall ones are so tall. They get kind of bound up in whatever they're sitting back in. So ideally, really, if you start off by getting one of these out and cut, then you kind of know where the rest of your shorter logs should lay and your shorter trees should go. Because you could maneuver those around a lot better than you can with these taller ones. They are tall. A lot of times, what I'll do is I'll separate out those smalls. But now we're done over here, so that was kind of pointless. At least we have some room. We'll go down here more, work our way over. There wasn't that many trees right here anyways to process. But we'll just work our way down this whole way here and process everything that we can. OT, you're the best forestry sim I've seen. Keep rocking, dude. Rocking on, dude. Oh, thanks, man. You see me before, though, right? You were on Axe Mountain, right? You were Slick Top came by. Nice little handful of times back there on Axe Mountain, I think, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, you said I'm the best. Yeah, I appreciate that, but no, I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I'm still learning. I've only been... See, now I probably have, what, a couple years of practice in, maybe? On the joysticks, anyways. Logging, I've been farm logging, sim logging forever, I feel like. Since it's been a thing. But, like, we're talking console struggle, So I had to learn the hard way, and I appreciate the gear I have now. That's why I like to be spoiled. I feel like I earned it. That's why I always say Forestry Empire, man, we've made millions. We've done so much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and process this bunch. Yeah, usually you want to try to drop the stack like right in front of you, so you can like look down and line up the line with that top of that on the cutting end of the thing. What's up, Alan? How you doing? Sorry, I keep calling you Alan. Dang it. Alden Dunlap. 2 nights in a row you're up for? Heck yeah. 2 streams in a row. We streamed earlier. Streamed right before this stream. Yeah, we were over there on the tree farm. Now we're up here actually we're in the mountains, Northwest Passage. Up here doing some real logging. I couldn't resist. Where does that tree go? That one kind of came out weird in here. Let's get that one going. Oh. Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm not the best, but I could probably hang with, like, I'd say the best-ish of them. Which, like, the best I've seen so far, like FDR's boys and FDR himself. The whole crew they play with over there, they're pretty good for being like sim loggers, you know. Man, what's his name? Ah, it's gonna bug me now. Dang it. There's another streamer about his channel's maybe a little bit smaller than my channel. There's a bunch of content. Who is that? Do you know who that was? Man, we were talking about doing a collab a while back. I never did. That was when I kind of like wasn't around for a while. And what's his name? He has a good channel. But he's a good operator too. I think he's probably a little bit better than me. He does some nice like decks and stuff. He has like a little bit different way of doing it. But the way he operates too is really good. What's his name? You said I can run circles around FDR? Yeah, right. That boy got some skills. Like the way when he's like using like the dangle head, he has a different button setup too, but how he's able to just like to run it back, and he like will throw, he'll grab the thing and like take the piece and like he'll throw the stuff like and spit it out into a pile way far away. It's tight. He hasn't been on in months. Oh. Run circles around him right now. Nah, he's been playing. No, he was just on. What are you talking about? He was just on. Man, his last video was like what? A couple days ago. 14 hours ago. Yeah, let's see, 14 hours ago, 2 days ago, 6 days ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 11 days ago, 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. He's been on there. And he's been making maps and mods and all kinds of stuff. So YouTube is failing? Why, not giving you the notifications? On his channel, I'm a member on his channel, so I pretty much see I see all this stuff before the non-members do. Let's spit this one over here. It's just like, you know, all the stuff that we do, that he does for us, you know, at least I could do is just support his channel. Helps him afford to be able to make the fun stuff and spend the time to do it, you know, so why not, right? I find value out of it in my own content and pleasure of doing this type of forestry, that it's worth the support, you know. There'll be enough people playing for free. It's kind of cool having like the inside scoop on my favorite mod stuff too, you know. What's his channel called? His channel is called FDR Logging, right? Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Oh, North Coast Gaming. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's the guy. North Coast. Yeah. I liked his name too because, like, you know, I'm from the West Coast and the North, so like North Coast Gaming, that could have been like a name I used. Yeah, you got to check North Coast out. You, not yet, not FDR. What's that guy again? Can you post his channel? Just type in, you know, like write out North Coast Gaming, and then post his link there if you don't mind. Because he's a friend of the channel. I haven't seen him around for a bit. I need to go check out if he's been doing anything. But he's a good operator. He's like just as good as me, if not better. But I think like him and I teaming up would have been like, we could probably still do something if he's still around. Him and I get some stuff done. Him and I be a good team. Because he could jump in any of these machines and do, like I said, just as good, if not better job than me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, check that. Oh, you're out here, Slick Top. You said, okay, have a great stream. Been up for almost 24 hours. Later, OT in chat. Take care, Slick Top. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Well, hitting that. That's North Coast Gaming. He has cool videos and stuff. His last video was 7 months ago. Oh. Well, hopefully he's okay. You know what's funny about that? I think, if I remember right, I think they were gonna have a baby. So he might be off having some kids. At least a kid, right? You know how that is, a unknown Kansas boy, right? You know how it is having some kids. All right, so we got all those. Let's keep moving up this way. But you guys can still go check his channel out. You know, write down in the comments that Oregon Tree sent you over. But yeah, he's done some good stuff. A lot of it's just videos, not too much like live streaming or any of that kind of stuff. But if you guys like watching operating, like forestry type of operating and such, he does a good job. He has joysticks and he has like wheel and pedals. So almost like the same setup I have, but he has wheel and pedals too. Whoa, look at my grapple thing's tripping out. Just listen to the music or something. As soon as it lets go of this log, this tree, that's gonna stop, but it's weird that happens. Oh yeah, ATS as well. Yeah, it makes sense because he has the wheel and pedal setup. Yes, yeah, it went back. Yeah, still great content for sure. Yeah, hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully he's just off having a baby, because that's okay. If like something else happened, that's worse, you know. But yeah, he's a cool guy. I even asked him, I was like, do you like do this professionally? Like, have you ever done it like in real life? He said no. Dang, I did that again. Maybe after like, sometimes when that happens with this kind of mod stuff, all you have to do is like detach and reattach the head. So let's get this tree through here, and then we'll do that. Yeah, no, he was in like the Forest Service. So you know, he knows some trees, he knows the wood, he's seen like the equipment, he's seen how it's done before. But yeah, when I start stripping out, what I'll do is I'll just drop it like this, or I'll reset it, or both. So we'll drop it. Is it still tripping out? Let's see. Nope, it's good now. So if it starts doing that again, we'll do the same thing and we'll reset it. We'll put the shop down and then reset it. Alright, did I get all those? Nope. Oh yeah, this was a lot right here. I forgot we had so many right here. I guess it'd be better if we were looking out of the cab straight. I grab those? Oh, I didn't mean to fling all those way over there. I was trying to use this little tip to straighten that little piece out. I can reach that one. I know I can reach that one. I don't think I can reach the other one. The other two that are over there. It's not from right here. We should load a truck pretty soon, huh? Get some of this material out of here. We're not going too far with it, but we're still going to load the truck anyways and take it over there. Get some more money. We got 293,000 in the bank already. Let's see, is there still more over here? I don't think so, right? Oh, there's this one. What's this one? Alright, what do we got? Nothing. That's all over here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Spin us the right way here. I think we're going to... Yeah, because we didn't go down that way yet. We're going to go haul down here. Maybe I'll process these dead ones real quick. I'll just put these with just go ahead and put these with these ends here. These are like the most tedious pieces to grab. Am I not reaching out there far enough? Oh, there we go. I must have not been grabbing out far enough. Yeah, they're just so little. Like getting the depth perception on where they're actually at for being a small little piece like that and then trying to grab it like that. Oh, dang. These machines are so fast too compared to all that in-game stuff on 25. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, so we're gonna drop this thing because it's doing that again. Dang. Where's it going? It's gone. That's crazy. I gotta figure out where the shop is. I want it right here where we're working. I don't want to go chasing after it too far. So we'll just spawn it right here. And yeah, that thing just went all the way down here. Yeah, sometimes if you just like detach it and reset it like this, then that works better. See if that helps at all, like resets it kind of thing. I'm sitting back farther because I reach out and then with this thing and swing around. Like, oh, what's it hitting? Oh, it's hitting that machine. That's what it is. But so this stick doesn't hit me. That's why I'm sitting back so far from here, so I can reach out and give it more swing room type of deal. But since that puncher's there, it doesn't really matter. Swing out like this, you know, type of thing. Get it around the other machine. These are all kind of sloppy. I can't really line them up that good from right here. All right, so all those dead ones are now taken care of. Let's see, we got a couple trees right here. What length is that cutting? 4 meter. Is that what we were doing out of those? What else did we cut? Those 4 meters. Only those. No wonder those were cutting up weird. I was trying to like line them up, and it was all being kind of weird. No wonder it looked like all funky over here to me, because they weren't 8s. But everything else we were cutting was 8s, right? These are all 8s. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, those are all 8s. That's Good. I was like, oh no. Because we just made firewood over here. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump back in here. Oh yeah, there's that one more tree right there. Yeah, I made like a little bit of firewood out of that one too, but yeah, they're supposed to be cutting 8s. Because that's what we were making. I just didn't look at the, oh, I think one of my, should check that actually real quick. One of my buttons is like reset reset cut length. What button does that? I don't know, one of them does that, I think. Gotta figure out which button that is so I don't know what not to push. All right, so the next bunches that we have are way down here. Hey, what's up, Spartan? How's it going? Hope we're all having a great night. Oh man, we are. We're just chilling. We're back here on FS22. There was some big boy logging, some real stuff. We're actually gonna be coming back to this. We'll do some more processing in just a bit. We'll just shut the machine down here. I'll leave the lights on. Yeah, but we over here making all these piles. Almost sound like that machine was on. So yeah, we're gonna bring the truck. We'll probably go ahead and haul this truck over here first. We could probably get both trucks full because we have the other truck is over at the sawmill, but they're both empty. We could probably fill them both up. Let's see, maybe I could just back this truck over. We'll just back it over there. We'll start with these. I just want to start making room kind of going down this backside over here. So I might just keep those trees on that where the trailer's pointing. I might keep those there and kind of make it so it's a road that goes down over that back way over there. That's just if we, depending on how long we're on this game, you know, but as long as we're still on here, I might as well have some, let the creativity juices still flow, you know? Hopefully we're not too close to all that right there. Let's see. I haven't really used this machine that much recently. I'm a little rusty in it, so no guarantees right off the bat. Guess I should have backed up more, right, so we could load the front first. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I forget how far like where the second row starts. I forget. So we'll start with loading the front. Kind of at a weird angle here, but it's all good, right? Maybe like that will be okay. Kind of an awkward angle, but I can still probably manage. Turn some lights on here. It's starting to get dark. Hopefully I don't have to skip time. All right, so we want to be about there, right? Let's see. Yeah, so I think it can sit there and then all the back stuff can sit in that spot. So as long as those fronts are just oh dang. Yeah, these machines are so fast, especially this loader is so fast. You'll wreck something in a hurry with this thing. You just gotta be so slow and smooth. Not slow, but gentle. You could be fast, but you gotta be gentle about it and know what you're doing. And I'm so rusty at it because I've been not on here, right? Getting kind of soft over there playing 25. Getting soft over there on the farm. Up in the mountains will keep you hardened, you know? Go ahead and lock this one down. Yeah, it's gonna stay there, I guess. I noticed there was some over here too. Probably grab this stuff out of here while I'm here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and actually pull the truck over here the proper way. Let me straighten this up just a little bit here. All backwards and stuff over here. Let's see. It's facing the right way. Almost. Come on. Straighten out here. There we go. Just gotta push these piles together. I'll move the truck. Usually, that's why I love having the fixed head, because I can just reach out like that. I don't have to have a dangle head out there dangling around and not giving me any kind of actual force, you know? Just kind of a floppy thing sitting out there. What was that, OT? You couldn't hear you over the excuses you were making? No, just no excuses. Obviously, I wasn't doing too bad. I just haven't been on here in a minute, which I totally miss it. It's just a different feel. Just his gear is just, you know, dialed in super fast. Oh, that was on already. Dangle head sounds dirty. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The old dangle head. Sounds like one of those deep water fish, right? With the eye on its head, angler type. More excuses. That's funny. I'll go ahead and shut this down. Let's get back in this machine. I think we're in an okay spot to load that front. Gotta get out here in the middle. It's not in the middle, but centered grab. Turn and put it right in the middle of this one. Grapple's too big for in here. Just trying to scoot these logs up. Oh, come on. Make it like that, right? This one is just so close to this side, up against this pole. There we go. It's funny, I was just moving one little log. Get your strap on? Oh, I will. Let me just go ahead and get this last little bit here. Let you left them straps. Uh-oh. How's Unknown Device doing? You just got here? Or you been here? I think you just got here, right? Appreciate you coming back and hanging out, buddy. Appreciate all you guys. Oh, one more I left over there. See, I think maybe this can fit up here. Get us a good load to guess. I'll guess some more loads. I forget what we were getting on up here in the Northwest Passage. Let's throw this last one on there, then I'll strap the strap on, right? Uh-oh. hate when they just start sliding down. That's one thing about this game. There is a sliding physic on here, so stay on there. Come on. Settle down. Go down there. Right in the little spot I was trying to put you. Of course. That's why a lot of these smaller ones I'll come back through with the forwarder. Stay up there. Probably just fell off the other side. Strap on time? Oh, it didn't. It stayed up there. Perfect. Hopefully we didn't strap the machine. Sometimes when I'm over it like that, I'll try and grab too. Let's see. Oh, it did. It sure did. Dang it. Oh. So funny that does that. Like, we're pretty far away there. Is that how far up the logs? Looks like we can fit a couple more on there. Oh, I didn't mean to switch into that. I meant to actually go back into the machine we're in, because I think, what was it like? How did that look there? I still feel like I think we can just fit some more on there, right? That's all. Let me get this out of here, and then we can strap that down. Strap it on? Yeah. sell the machine too. All right, so there's the front. That's all we have over here right now. Nice part of a load there already. Right, so we got these over here. Go ahead and load those. I'll finish loading the front. Machine will probably sit about there. All right. When I walk these things somewhere, I just throw in the cruise control. That way I could just drive it around all easy. Just let it do its own thing, you know? They're pretty slow, so you can take your break and drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. Nice load. It looks tight, son. Like Mike Tyson. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we can get them pretty tight on this game. Like, they're not as loosey-goosey as the FS22 stuff is right now. These ones, I'm just going to toss this back there out of the way. Sort of out of the way. More so in the way. I'll come back there with the forwarder later on and pick up all the smalls, because you guys know how I do. We are a little bit far away, actually. I'm gonna switch into this view here. Yeah, we're way too far away. But I think if I'm just gonna bring it in and then scoot closer here, because that's kind of silly. Still a big grab. I'm leaning hard because they're these well, that's weird. This view is like all my movements are the opposite, being in this side. But it's fun doing stuff in like the opposite view because it's just like more challenge, you know? Come on, stay up there. Stay up there. That's pretty decent. I think the rest we'll throw on the back. Let me jump out, strap it, we'll move it up, chick in. Oh, like how I was doing it. That was just unbalanced. I probably can actually put the rest of those on top. We'll do it, we'll do it. Because it's sitting kind of flat. See if I can do it in this view though. Everything's so backwards for me here doing this. And the depth perception too is weird, but I like it. If you think about the movements, like, or I take that back. If you think about the movements, you do it the wrong direction. If you do it naturally, just like how you should think about, or how you should just, like muscle memory, then you could do it. It's just trying not to think about, you know, which way to push. It's more about like the feel of it, which is, it's kind of, that's what's like hard. It's like you go left, you want to go right, but then like, you know, leaning out and doing stuff like that, you should know like that I'm going the wrong way, you know, type of thing. But if you do enough of that, it's good practice for all that. Let's see if I can drop these on here like that. That was sitting kind of weird. Ah, it feels so weird. If I'm like on this side, no problem, because I'm going it's my left and right that really gets me, because if I'm here, it's just like the depth perception. But at least I'm facing the right. It's not like completely backwards. This view is tougher though when you're out of cab like this. At least for me it is. Like when you're operating, you want to be able to see what you're doing, lining up. That's why if you're in cab, you could like, oh, I'm way off. I can like readjust everything, you know? I didn't grab these the best. Let's see if we can get these on here. Ooh, it stayed. See if I can fix this one. We'll strap down that load. We'll see how many more of these logs we can get on here for a nice load. Up, that one wants to fall off. We'll go ahead and get that one back on there. Come on. Why can't I hit that one? There we go. Ooh, hit them all. You said that would drive you nuts? Oh, what, the view? Oh, yeah. It will, but if you do it enough, it's good practice. Like, I like digging. When you dig in that view, it's pretty fun. Ooh, that's settled right there. Nice. All right, how's that? Is that a nice full load for her? Yeah, that's a nice one. I wonder how much we're gonna get with that one. All right, so we'll move the truck over again. We'll see what we got over here. Make sure that's all strapped down nice and tight. Oh yeah, forgot we have so much over here. I was like, I'm pretty sure we have a little bit left. Let's see, best way here will probably be cutting up to this. I don't want to tip this either. You guys know I'll tip one of these trailers. They're pretty strong, but you get to doing it wrong and they'll tip, especially that tall. All right, so right there is probably good for that first pile. Actually, I'll get right between the two, and then all we'll have to do is move the machine over. Split the difference between these two. Probably right there for that first one. And we'll go ahead and walk this over again. Not the tip. Not just the tip. That's all you get. All right, so here we go. We'll just do this. Then I set cruise control, and we're hanging out again. Oh, I meant to go the other way. Let's see. Field of view change here. What does 60 get us? Oh, that's so close. So you want more like 75. I forgot what I used to use. That feels a little bit better. Probably what it just was before I changed it, huh? All right, let's finish filling up this truck. So far, so good. And then when we get over to the mill, we'll still have to unload it, but you guys know that goes pretty quick. A little small in there. Hopefully that one hangs on. Sometimes those will like try to mess the load up too, though. But like I said, we're not going too far. We'll just get on here and try to keep it all tidy. You see that one's trying to fall out there a little small. Just gotta make sure that one stays in the poles. This trailer update on this one is nice because it has a lot of poles, which is sweet because it catches a lot. This one though, we just gotta make sure that we get over here and kind of push it. And kind of push it over so it straightens out. Because the next set of logs will get up on top of that, try to get all wonky. Hey, why are those all? Those are all sliding around too. A little slippage, you know, on this game compared to the other game, but it's almost too grabby on 25. But those are in there fine. We're not going too far. That's why I like getting that front bunk all full and tidy, because like pretty much whatever, as long as it's not sticking too far off of this back one, we can just kind of load them on, throw them on. As long as they're within the poles and they're not falling out, then we're good to go. That's all that. We'll go ahead and back up over here and get this other side. To back the truck up just a little bit too. All right, there we go. We'll back that ass up real quick. Should be good. It's starting to get dark on us though. I might just speed up into the next day even. Get some daylight, but you guys can still see fine, right? It's still pretty good, especially when we're like in the equipment. It's actually more of a challenge when you start going in the forest. Start bunching this dark out there. You just like don't know where you're going. You're just like tree all the way through. Doing that's kind of fun sometimes. I don't mind logging in the dark. It's just like more for you guys seeing it, you know. Looks better in the daytime with some daylight. Looks good to you? Heck yeah. Well, let me know when it doesn't. Let me know if it gets too dark. Let me know. I'll switch over. This might have fell off the other side over there. I have to go check. I'll pull the truck forward again. Maybe we'll just throw all those smalls on top, if those will go on top of here. Let's see. Oh, nothing fell out. Those wanted to. Yeah, those are kind of questionable there. Let's see real quick. I can just reach over and kind of scoot those. Oh, I sure can scoot them. Scoot them right off of there. Come on, cooperate with me. Gosh, these are being so annoying. Why it's always good to try grabbing in the middle, that way you can balance it up better. Make sure those are all down. I'll put this one right here in the middle. What I should have done is kind of put the smalls in the middle. So what you do is like, you build up both sides, like kind of like a trough, and then you drop all the small ones right in the middle, and like it holds them all in really good. And then you fill up the top of it with more of the big ones. Oh, maybe that fell off, maybe it didn't. We'll go ahead and scoot up here. Well, oh man, it's a bunch of firewood right here. I forgot, dang it. Let's see, let's see. Did that one stay on? Oh, it did. I don't know why. Thought it fell off. That just nestled right in there just right. Dang it, we already got them there. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna back up around, and I'm just gonna put a few more logs on the back trailer. Because all those small bits will just fall off of here. We don't have this lead set up right for that. If I would have made some kind of like little trough for it all to sit in, we could have loaded that right in there, but it's just gonna make a mess. So we'll just go ahead and put that on the forwarder's right there behind me. So we'll just grab it up with that eventually. Not in a hurry to get that stuff out. It was just there, so as long as we can work around it, we'll be good. See, maybe we can load it right there. Double check this music. Let's go ahead and put it on that. And let's go ahead and just get this machine over there. Forgot to minimize my screen though. This would be a little different way of grabbing sometimes, just to get in there where the piles are. Really, like the buncher is the one who kind of plans it out, because where you bunch, you want to be able to lay them where you're gonna process them. So if you plan out where you're bunching, just like this area right here is not the best. I didn't really plan out where I was bunching so much. I guess maybe I could have came at a different way, but just the way all these are kind of into the woods now, I don't have a good like run up for the truck to get in here straight, so I have to back in. But it's the buncher's job to kind of lay it all out for the processor operator to come in and just kind of pull the trees over and process them, versus like trying to figure out where they're gonna go. He's just gonna pull off of the bunch and start working, you know. And then if that works out, dang it, why did that do that? Can I just kick that? Just want to kick that one off of there. It's annoying. We're kind of close here, huh? So close I can't lift up too much higher like that. Yeah, I feel like those are just gonna... Alright, that one's gonna top it off there. Didn't want to go. Pull this one back over here though. That way it doesn't try to get hooked up in the straps. All right, so let's go ahead and get this nicely. That's a nice load there. You gotta say that's a nice load of logs there, chat. That's a nice load. Maybe one of the nicer ones you guys ever seen. At least for me anyways, right? And I am gonna like probably speed up in the next day. It is getting kind of dark. I'm not a fan of streaming in the dark. Like I said, I'll play in the dark. Whoa. Let's not tip this load though, right? We still have to guess the load. Make sure you guys get your guesses in. There's not that many people watching, but get your guesses in. We'll wait just a bit. Well, I have to still unload it, so get your guesses in while I unload it here at the mill. Yeah, if the truck is a-rockin', don't come a-knockin'. That's crazy. But if let's see, let me get close at least. But if I unstrap, they'll settle out. Sometimes when you have so many logs like this strapped down, it starts acting up. Yep, of course they're acting up. 85K, looks like it, huh? If the truck be jiggling, run now, she's gonna blow. I know. You've seen that happen before, huh? Belden's seen it. Yeah, these are bugging me now. I gotta fix these up a little bit. Darn game physics, right? These are all on the wrong side now. Oh, let me not grab the wrong logs though. I watch where I'm aiming that thing. She's strong. I guess I should probably actually be putting these back up here so I can grab them, right? But if you unstrap before if I wouldn't have waited so long and then unstrapped, they probably would have stayed up there okay. Because usually we're not as full as this. Of course, they're going to fall off their side. I guess the worst case scenario, right, is them falling off their side. I can at least reach them. Throw it up there. Oh, I still had it. Of course I knocked off another log. Just causing more work for ourselves over here. I was gonna fall again. That's why I don't use super strength. I just make a wreck out of it. All right, I think we're good with the swing. Always gotta make sure that these link belts, they've got a long tail on them, like the Hitachis and stuff, got a long tail on them. You just gotta watch, make sure your tail end of the thing's not gonna swing out and hit something. And more falling out. I wish the camera turned with it. I don't know why the camera, I thought the camera turned with the machine. That's right. And this machine, I do like the cab a lot, so I don't mind being in the cab. She's big grapple here. That depth perception thing again here. Galactic, oh, so let's see, our guesses so far is unknown, or Whiskey Creek Farms 85K, unknown device 87,985, unknown Kansas says 60,123, Belden says 71,451 galactic credits. I like that one. I don't think I've heard that one before. Yeah, you guys know Felden has a whole book written down of all these different little sayings, all the different OT things that he says. He has a whole, he's gonna publish it. It's gonna be a whole book. Dang, we're so close to here. It's kind of what I'm gonna have to do, just because this is almost too close. I should actually back the truck up a little bit, but just get these put on here. See if I can see, how are we doing it? We're going, oh yeah, this way towards us, right? I haven't done this in a while. See if I can pencil them up just a little bit like that. It's a little tougher with the 8s too, because the 8's a little taller. Yeah, I'm gonna move the truck back because we're too close to it. Every time I gotta reach down in there, we're just like crushing it. Yeah, I can see how we're all the way fully back. Oh, there's a truck there. Oh, I didn't hit it though. Dang, how close was that? How close was that? Oh man, that was close. Almost tapped the hook on the bumper there. Almost kissed it just like that. That's funny. Oh dang, taking the machine with us. I happened to hit the straps. I didn't want our logs to move around, and then almost took the freaking machine. I was getting over about one truck width. Should be a good spot for it. We'll back up about there, and we'll unstrap. I guess now what I could do, since we have the room, I could throw these on there. Maybe. Yeah, so what's your guesses? I'm gonna say my guess. I just want to make sure I don't say the same one. I'm gonna say 75. I'm gonna say 75. I forget what we were getting, but this is a nice full load. This is a lot of logs. So if we don't get around that range, it sucks, but That's what we get, right? We get what we get. $20 is $20, right? I just forget what we were getting. It just looks like that much more compared to the loads we've been getting over there on 25. This one is a lot more lumber here on this trailer. Because this is 8s and 8s. The 8s won't even fit. And like the 8s have room. Look, this front pole is here. 8s only stick out a little bit. And then this is the back pole. And the 8s only stick out a little bit here. Like really, you could probably run 10s on this one. Because the 10s would go to like here. And then they would go from here and stick out the back a little ways. These trailers can hold actually a lot of stuff. You see, that's the that's the thing. You're not sure prices on this map. Yeah, it's just whatever you want it to be, whatever the guess is going to be. What do you think it's the price is? The price is wrong, Bob. Oh, dang it. Lost one there. I swear I grabbed that. I would love to have more like placeable log bunk type of things, like these bunks right here. Like that where you can, when you're making your own mill, like if I had one of these on 22, on 25, I'd set it up like on the farm over there. Set it up like next to production. You could have like a pile of logs kind of waiting to go into the production type of thing. Maybe if they weren't so jittery and shaking around and stuff, but these, when they sit there by themselves, I can leave them on the map just hanging out in all the piles. Just when they started strapping them down the truck and them sitting weird like that, but having like piles of these logs, I don't, you know, you guys saw the piles I had sitting around up there. I've had so many piles of logs from FDR sitting around, and I never really had any issues at all with them. Even Colbull remembers too on what were we on there? That was Logger's Paradise map by FDR. I had so many piles. Maybe actually Colbull wasn't there for that. I was going through, it was like kind of what I would do is I cleared an area out, and I would do like a road or two off of that and go down and then clear another area out. But I would like I'd use a forwarder and bring all the logs back with the forwarder, and then back to like stack them up in bunks or in decks, you know, and then I was loading from there onto the trucks. Or I was going right out of the back of the forwarder. Actually, a lot of times I was going right out of the back of the forwarder, loading with like one of these, with a smaller grapple on it probably though, onto the truck from the back of the forwarder. I did get it. That one little piece way over there. It's funny. I will scoot up and unload this back. Scooting out just a little bit away from the bunk. I feel like I should be a little bit more in between the two. Like a good way to line up, you should be, maybe we'll move the trailer too, but what it should be is like you're looking at the middle. Actually, we'll base it off the bunk, right? So, well, see how we're way over here on the bunk? We should actually be here, loading to it like that. So the truck has to get backed up quite a bit. Oh no. Whew. But I said I don't like super strength because that type of thing happens. That could have been bad. You like the idea? What idea was that? The bunks, the placeable bunks? It would be just like that, like on the farm. You could just have like, you know, a pile of logs like that sitting around. Like these ones sit pretty stable. Like when they're actually sitting here, they don't like, they're not like shaking around or nothing. It's when you try to throw that strap on there and start acting up. When you throw the strap on. Yeah, we're lined up, we're facing this way. And we're all squared up to the bunk this way. And then we turn around, we're all squared up to the truck this way. That one's kind of a straggler there. Come on. Let me have it. You know I'm surgical with it. Let me have it. Surgical, right? They call me the tree doctor. Be a funny title to an episode or a stream. Tree doctor, surgical with it. See, if you get him over here, you can just kind of, you guys probably saw me do already. What I do is I go in the middle here and kind of push him up, not too far. You don't want him to like crash and kind of splash out of the back there. I think one's already trying to maybe go out of back there, but it kind of helps square him up, sort of, a little bit. Sometimes when you grab these little ones too, if you actually come out here and try to hinge right on the butt end of the thing, like not actually grab it like that, but you can actually pinch it. Let's see if I can pinch it. Sometimes they'll just fight you. If you could like come up and pinch it right in the butt. Or sometimes what you do is you grab it like, let's see if I can do it. Or see, I'm kind of tipped at an angle. I'm not grabbing it flat. Or if you pinch it like that. Oh, luckily it went on there, but if you pinch it sideways good, it does grab those tail ends pretty good. It's just a small thing to pick up with such a big thing, you know? We lost another one out of there. Just kind of splashed them. You want to kind of just let them kind of fall out softly. If you let them go and they splash, they like to bounce around. That's my bad. Oh man, that would have been me peeing in the cup right there, huh? I would have had to pee in the cup after that one. I would have just wrecked the whole cab. The cab would have been destroyed. course. I can just kind of get those back up on there. Those are on there pretty good. Let's get this one up there. And then I'll go over the guesses again. We'll get the guesses all tallied up here and figure out who the winner is. I said 75, right? That was my guess. 75. Make sure I didn't miss any. We're looking pretty good here. I like how in this one you can just turn on the light when you need it. The other one's like chainsaw light every time. I like the buttons on this one better than, or like being able to just go up on the D-pad. Oh, this chainsaw's tight. It's like dirty. It reminds me of something that was like in like serial killer movie. See that in the light? The blade looks like it has blood on it almost. It's like freaking Jason's chainsaw, right? Or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Leatherface. Dr. Delicious? What? Deciduous. Dr. Pepper. All right, so the guesses are Whiskey Creek Farms, 85K. Unknown Device, 87,985. Unknown Kansas Boy was 60,000. 123. Feldon says 71,451 Galactic Credits. Yeah, Galactic Credits. That's funny. I didn't see you said that, but I totally said I haven't heard that one yet. I don't think. You dig it? You really should write it all down. No, I was totally joking about that. It's funny. Oh, you actually you changed it 60,000. Oh yeah, 123 again. Yeah, there you go. I thought you maybe changed it. And I said 75. Let's go ahead and hit this button. Unless anybody else, I'll give it another one more minute. We'll have to wait one more minute here. You guys get your guesses in. I should have been telling everybody while we were doing all that to keep getting your guesses in. 12 people watching, not 12 guesses in. So get your guesses in if you want to guess and load. And then we will speed up time. We're getting into like, it's getting dark out here. I did. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I thought I didn't. 78,095. Was I the winner? 78,000. I said 75. 75's closer than Feldon, but Unknown and Whiskey Creek went over. Looks like OT's the winner tonight, chat. I know that would, huh? 75,100. I was still closer. No, you were closer, right? You said it late. Paul M. Because that would have been closer, but that was a late call. You like waiting for the tally? OT. What's Paul? What's up, Paul? I don't recognize that name. I know a Paul. I just don't recognize you in here. It's getting dark out here. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do, obviously save first. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the farm menu down here, or which one is it? Game settings. We'll switch over to 360 times. We'll watch this night go by pretty quick here. But I think what we're gonna do is probably, yeah, we'll fire up this buncher here. Should have some lights on it. Oh, those are the lights. Good thing we're going to the next day. It's dark over here. I guess when we're out here working like this, though, we can see, but the light on this machine is actually pretty damn dark. That's all we got, huh? Let's see if the Weller's actually brighter. Just gonna turn all these lights on for now. Is that all they got? The lights? Yeah, let's see if this thing's any brighter. I know the Tiger Cat was pretty good lights on that. This thing is a lot brighter than that one. Let's see what we got here in front of us. First off, let's see where we're at. I'll make sure we're laying these bunches. So there's already actually a bunch to my left right there. I guess if we keep making that like that for now, they'll get daylight pretty quick for us, but until then, do some nighttime bunching. Oh, it's already getting daylight. That was easy. We'll let the daylight come up though. Get us some good light playing. It's always more fun. That's some pretty good light there. What, 6 in the morning? That's really bright actually. Go ahead and walk this one way back here. There's a whole bunch of trees back here. There's like a clearing, and then so like what I'm talking about here. There's a clearing here, and these other trees are way up here. But we don't want a whole bunch of bunches all over the place because these trees are super long. So instead of trying to go all the way, like lay the bunch from where I was, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm trying to walk this tree kind of through these. They're standing up right now, and I'm gonna lay this down here. Right back here by these. I'll show you when we come up. So like, well, that's pretty much where our bunch is going to start. I'm going to try to drop all the trees right back there. We have all these here we're going to get. This machine's smaller than the other one, so definitely feel the weight of the trees when they start going. So we already have the one back here. And all we're gonna do is try to get this one kind of in the same spot. We'll just keep it upright best we can. That way it doesn't get kind of caught on the other trees. And we're just gonna try to put this one back here with it. Kind of like that. And I forget what else is back here. Let's see what we got over here. I think we'll go the other way and get those trees, and we'll probably see. I'll clean at least this. What I want to do is kind of make a road coming through here. I don't want to go too far, like the stuff behind this dead one here. Yeah, like this stuff. We'll just go ahead and drop this dead one. These other trees I want to keep that are all over here, so we'll just drop that dead one. Then we'll start going this way again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop all these trees up here. Oh dang, I skipped through a whole other day. Oh, that's so funny. All right, now it's dark again. Back to nighttime harvesting. Oh, that was easy. There's a whole day gone. That's like real life logging. It's like, oh, there's a day's work. Couple trees down. Oh man, it's tall. It's giving us, man, that's why you gotta keep it upright. But you got it when you move it, you gotta do it slow, or you like just bounce around like that. That tree's so tall. That's funny, huh? There went our daylight, all dead. It's over. I'm just trying to get this. Oh man, I'm trying to stand it back up now. These trees are so tall, they're just binding up with so much back there. We'll just go ahead and drop that one off. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe these are so like kind of thick over here of these tall ones that maybe that wasn't the best plan, but we'll see. Let's get those rest of these down here. Yeah, maybe it was just that one, but if you just keep kind of toss them into a bunch like that. There's our daylight coming back now. I just got to make sure I stop the clock, right? We'll let it get to like, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something, and I'll stop it. Oh, I didn't notice there was a hill back there either. That's why it's doing that to us. Oh, man, he's tangled up now. Dang, come on, tall tree. Settle down. Yeehaw! I can't see what's doing, but I can see the bottom of it, so I'm like, can sort of aim it. They're just tall suckers. All right, I'm gonna get in here and stop this time, because that's the smart thing to do instead of letting it waste a whole day. We'll save it real quick though. I know it's funny. And now we got some daylight. I'll turn off the lamp. Oh yeah, because remember earlier we were talking about me playing different video games. So the other video game that I would stream, that I would kind of play, which I'm not a pro at, I just started kind of playing it like a month or two ago, maybe now. Not even that, maybe that. But is Fishing the North Atlantic. You guys ever played that? Or would you guys want to see me stream that? Be an occasional thing. Might even play that for a minute after I get off of here. But I'm in the middle of lobster season. I'm doing a bunch of lobster fishing. It's actually all I've done in that game so far is lobster fishing, but I have like the best lobster setup, the best lobster boat already. We've been putting in a lot of work in. Me and the crew have been putting a lot of work in on that game, but we found another load pretty much on multiple occasions so far. But that game is pretty tight, especially with my new graphics card. It's probably gonna look even better. But that's a pretty fun game. Kind of like one of them slow games, but it'd be one of those ones that we can hang out while we're going, and you know, you can like fast travel through and do stuff like that. So you don't always have to be chugging along. But that game is pretty badass for a simulator game. It's pretty fun if you like fishing or you know any of that type of stuff. I like crab boating type of stuff. So any of that type of stuff is tight. Fishing boats, crab boat, any kind of stuff is tight. Never played it, but you watch? You're gonna want to play it after you watch me play it, probably. Have you ever watched anybody play it? Because man, there's some really big boats on there that I have ways away to try to get to any of that kind of level stuff. This tree is like right in my way down here. I'm just gonna. What I do sometimes, I try to use this front little hook part and like move stuff around. I don't know if they actually do that like in real life at all. I haven't really seen them move around stuff like that too much, but. You kind of use it to, I don't know if I can. Come on. Why won't it let me hook that log like that? That tree just stuck in there? Maybe it's so wedged in there I can't move it, that's all. All right, so these are all right there. I'm actually gonna carve that tree out too. Never heard of it? Oh man. All right, well, that's gonna be one to play. What's up, Eric? You ever played or watched anybody play Fishing the North Atlantic? Doing some lobster fishing? Man, this whole pile's screwed up. I'm just gonna try and drop this one over because it's pulling me over. What is going on over here? These trees are just massive long. I'm trying to hang on to it, you know, without, and I'm like trying to, it's like tipping us over. I'm like trying to push back up off of it to try to keep us more stable all at the same time. Like I could just let it go and it won't do that, but I guess it's because they're going down the hill, right? That's why. Let's look at them. They're all tipped down the freaking hill. You know what we're gonna have to do, I think, on those, which might be a good idea. We'll give it a go. Let's try it. We're gonna get the. I don't have one on here yet. Let's see if I can make us face the right way. But let's go and. We're just gonna park this machine like right over here, I guess, out of the way, because we're gonna get a skidder up here, and we're gonna yank those logs out of there. Like I said, we haven't done any of that kind of stuff on this map yet, but we should have a pretty good run at them because they're just sitting up there. I'm gonna try to keep them out of this way here, but if I can like. Let's go ahead and we'll just drop it right here, right? Save some time. We'll go like that. menu, and then all we have to do is go down. It's actually in yeah, where's the forestry stuff at? I'm so used to the other menu now. It's like, where's everything? Well, we got some FDR stuff here. We got this skidder here, which is nice, little deal. Just a grapple on the back and a plow on the front. Nice little machine though. With this grapple on the back, it doesn't have the pivot and only a single axle on the back. This Clark Ranger here is pretty sweet. It has the grousers on there and all chained up. I like this one quite a bit. And then it has a winch steel on the back of here. And all caged up, armor plated, baby. This thing is ready for zombie apocalypse. This thing is badass, right? But that's what that one is. It doesn't have a grapple on or anything, just the plow in the front. $90K for that one. This one has the stationary arm on the back, plow in the front, grousers kind of addition there, Tiger Cat. You saying plow in the front, the dozer blade is what I meant to say. And then this one here has like the top like grab dualies with the double axle, well triple, right? Well, triple axle, triple dualies, right? How do you say that? Has a lot of rubber, you know. But this one, you like a loader would like load the logs in top. This thing would drag them to this spot, and then it would like another loader would unload it on the other side. That's how you get the logs into the thing. You have to use a loader. A lot of these machines, I'm pretty sure, like even this machine here, a lot of the machines will come with a winch. You can see the winch is actually there in the front, and yeah, a winch right here on the back side too of it. So you can winch all the way around with these, a lot of them. This one here is my favorite of these type because this back boom arm here, you can swing it around and haul and grab stuff. Also has a winch as well. Probably a winch front and back again. And yeah, nice grapple there on that. That's a sweet machine too. Dual axle on the back, but like they kind of tilt and articulate back and forth and kind of hug the ground. It's a nice machine there. But the one we're gonna get is this cable skidder here. I like this one a lot for hauling logs out. So 90 grand for this one. Let's hook this bad boy up. Thing's a beast. I love this thing. Oh, where am I going here? Oh yeah, this way. Oh yeah, she's a beast. Can't really even see out of this thing, but it has a nice little view in the back here. You can look around. But we're gonna try to winch these things out of here. No guarantees that we can get them out with this though. This is not a for sure thing. The trees are kind of down the hill. They're super long trees. There's no guarantees. This thing is a beast, but I made this thing pop wheelies before, so we'll see if I could haul some of these out. Alright, so we got the rope. And then all we have to do is... Oh, I let it go. Is there a controller button for that? Attach is B. I guess that's how I was doing it, right? I was just using B to attach it. I thought there was a button. I should be able to attach more than that one, right? Alright, we're just going to try to get one out of here first, see if it works. And then we should be able to... What's our button to bring it in here? Control winch. Oh yeah, so control, yeah, K and M. I was pushing the right button. There we go, winch it out. Seems to be working. But I thought we had a better way of hooking and unhooking that. Let's see, how do we detach? Oh, I guess that was from, oh, we had the remote on that. Remember that other one that we had, that Timber Pro yarder we had hooked up on the Hitachi? That's what that was. Remember that? I want to be able to hook more though. I remember being able to hook a bunch, right? And these only do one at a time, these winches? No, because we had a bunch going on. That doesn't make any sense. Because we had so many hooked up on the, attach another tree. Oh, there we go. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe it's just, that's how it is for these. Attach another tree. I knew you could do more than that because FDR usually has his stuff hooked up where you can haul as many trees as you can haul, you know? Hook up a bunch. Alright, see if we can at least get those out. And I wish we had the remote. That's why we had the other one. I could stand out there and winch them closer, you know? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, haul it. Just want to tighten them up out of there, see if we can get them out. And what I'm probably actually going to do is get them all the way out of this area with that slope. We're going to try and drag them all the way down here where it's flat. Might even just drag them all the way down in here. Screw it while we're at it, right? Bring them all the way down here to this flat so they're all the way out of our way. We'll go ahead and just detach those there, right? Beast, yeah, it is a beast. I like how it sounds too. It sounds like it gets drive through a pile of zombies, right? She ready. If it has some spikes on the armor like cage part, you know, it'd be really tight. Maybe she'd be ready to get like the spikes on this thing, you know. I'm gonna rehook this one for now. We're just gonna go ahead and haul this one back all the way with the other ones there. And then we'll come back and try and rehook up some more. That'd be tight, son. Heck yeah. Beast mode. Yeah, so the road I want to make, if you know, it all depends on how much time I'm actually going to be on this map, but if we were going to spend a whole bunch more time on here, the idea would the road be like going through here, and then wherever through here, we're going to try to go like up and over this hill. We've got these trees we just harvested. I didn't know how steep it was. Maybe we're not going to go up and over anything over here, because that's pretty steep over there. There were some nice trees. That's what I was going towards, was the nice tall ones. I didn't notice how steep it was on this backside over here. I'm going to get a little bit farther away. Kind of give them a pull out of there, you know. Go there. Looks like we got like 3 of them. We hook to this one? Yes, we can. It's kind of way up there though, but let's go ahead and hook. And then maybe we can hook to that one. Kind of weird hook spots, but we'll make it work. That's an awkward set of logs there, I tell you. Give us a pull, see what happens. It might get bound up. Oh man. Come on. Give me. See if I can tighten up a little bit more here on them. Yeah, kind of inch them forward a little bit. Oh, there it goes again. Let's see if I got it. Get some more slack out of there. Come on, get it. That was because that one's crossing over that way too. Come on. Just pull them out. See if I can actually go. Oh. Beast mode, right? They're just kind of stuck in there. What it is that one tree going the other way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unhook, and I'm gonna grab those 2. Tipsy, uh-oh, tipsy. Yeah, I fell over. All right, let's get this hooked up. Throw these on here. All right, who's gonna win? Us or the trees? Who will win? Let's tighten up a little bit. Do a little go here. All right, who's gonna win? Is it gonna be us or the trees? We got him, we got him. Oh. Help if I went the right way though. Right, that's why you should look where you're going, right? Come on, trees, let's go. This thing's kind of a rubber bandy kind of going, kind of elasticy. Heck yeah, that one though was going the other direction. We'll go check that out. That's why I was binding up over there like that. So what is it? Yeah, drop that. It should be this button. This button? Yeah, there's the blade. What I do a lot of times too, I'm just using the controller to drive around right now, but a lot of times what I'll do with the skidder and the blade, as long as there's no stumps in the way, you can just come up here and push all the trees like this together. The trees always win, just not in the way you were expecting them to, or at the time that you thought they would. Yeah, for sure. Pretty underwhelming interior of this thing. All right, so this tree is going to be a lot trickier to get out of here. Oh, there's a couple of them. Let's see if we can get these out. So I'm going to get a little further away here, and we'll just kind of... What I like to do a lot of times would be kind of stationary, like sitting still when pulling the logs out of something, you know, that way we're not like moving. Sometimes you gotta get close so and give them a good yank, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's one here that we were almost losing. All right, it's too far. We're gonna have to get them separately. All right, we got that one. Let's go. Let's go get that one last one over there. Only because these are going down the hill, we'll have to bring like the processor in here and process those out. I could actually haul all those over there too. That is really what the skidder's for, is to haul the logs. Alright, so we'll grab this. Get this thing placed. I don't think any other ones fell down the hill. Look how long that thing is. No wonder these are getting all snagged up over here. That thing goes all the way across the freaking ravine. Got these freaking leaves here and trees. I was pushing the right button. Come on. This is a long one though. We're gonna have to like really try to take this one out of here kind of straight and true. We'll see. I think you can make that swing. Actually looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and go leave that here for a bit. We'll jump back down that side. I want to jump in this buncher here and kind of start working. Oh no, we still have lots of load over here, huh? More stuff in the way. Guess we could jump in here and process these out of here. As if we do that, then we can at least make some more room down here and keep moving down towards the lake. Let's see, where's our pile? All right, we'll start us another one. Or maybe what I could do. Gotta get more over this way here. What I could probably do, a lot of these are like smaller. Let's see if I can. All right, maybe not grab that one. And not pick those up, they're too far away. Come on, let me pick something up here. Doesn't like us being over here, that's for sure. All right, I'm just gonna have to cut this piece off here, and then this one is so long, it's all the way over there. And we already have it, so it might be just kind of freed up now, but I think we might just be putting this tree right here. And I'll move the piece, or maybe I can move it out of here now, yeah. It was just so long, it was getting bound up in there. I hate having to deal with that. Game physics, you know? That really just out of my reach there. Give me. Oh man, I thought for sure I had it. Give me. I'll square up them a little bit better once we before I load. Alright, I guess we're gonna process these up the hill. Like I said, you can go left, like pull left and go to the right over here. Just having the boom and stuff is out in the way and you can't really see what you're doing so good. So go in the other direction. If you can pull it the other way, is way better. I guess since I'm going that way, I can just get on the other side of it. Flip around here. Stump in the ground we're probably on right there, huh? Yeah, I just didn't put these trees in a good spot. Should have been laying the bunches a bit different. We're just kind of getting tight down in here. so we got a bunch down here. I just gotta figure out the best way to approach this area. So let's jump in the buncher. You know, real quick, I'm actually going to, I'm warm now. I'm going to take my hoodie off, so just a minute. Stay put, everybody. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Just give me a second. I just unhooked my headphones. Just 1 second. Sorry, technical difficulties. But we're back. Let me just go ahead and switch screens here. Much better. All right, so let's go ahead and haul this down here. Walk it down. Let's see if we can't, and I might actually go down the hill if I can. Let me see if I can just kind of get through here. Yeah, I can. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm going to take these couple dead ones out of here. Oh, we got quite a few dead ones down here. Actually, a lot. So I'm gonna lay these here. Maybe that wasn't the best spot for those, but there's a bunch over there. Oh man, stuck on the tree. Sorry there, machine. Look at all these dead ones right here though too. So I'll make a pile over here real quick. Let's just not back the machine into the water. Should probably get turned around the right way then, huh? Right now I'm backwards. The water looks cool. Didn't quite grab that one, right? Sure, I'm actually gonna walk these all the way over here. There's so many right here too. What I'm probably gonna do, oh, I just cut that one right in half. Blade is going. There's a lot right here. We're just going around the whole thing. I didn't notice there's so many deads. Get all these dead ones out of here. We're gonna clear up half the space. We're gonna have to put them somewhere flatter, so that idea wasn't gonna work there. And what we could do is try to put them all. There's a dock over here too. Didn't even see it. I guess we're just gonna try to lay all these like right over here or something. There's so many over here. Before I start laying all these, I guess just this one, because that other dead wood there is kind of in between those taller ones. So we'll just get that one out. Then start clearing some more of these out of here. All right, I think we have enough room now. That's where I want to start doing. Let's getting some of these trees out of here. We'll lay this bunch like right here. Big sucker. Yeah, a lot of dead ones, but now we're making some room down here. Whoa. Let's make some more room down here. I didn't even notice these ones were so close. Surprised I didn't hit that. Oh, I did now. A little closer, because when you're with the big trees, when you're getting too far away, you go and grab them. Your center of gravity is so far out there, and these sometimes when you're down at an angle, you gotta harvest them higher up, so it'll be a little bit higher of a stump. But they're big trees, gotta make sure that you can bring them in as close as you can to your cab. also helps too because it stabilizes you a lot more. If you're kind of dangling out there, then just start rocking on you, as you guys are seeing me earlier do that. Just a good tip, you know, if you like a good tip. Like I'm a little far away. Sometimes I just reach out, but these big ones are heavy, so if you get closer, just grab it like that. And then as you move across, you gotta make sure you're keeping it balanced because we're at an angle with the machine. You just gotta keep the tree best you can. That one's not. I wonder if I can re-grab that one and fix that. It's not a good spot for that. Gonna put a hole, screw up all the works there. They call it like a wrench in the works. Whoa. It's a heavy tree. Just trying to get these to go right kind of up in there with these. Just like that. If they're a smaller tree, you could get out here pretty good with these. Use your collection grapple and it's like your primary, and your collection is your bottom one there. That small tree, it's hard to see in there. Yeah, it's a smaller one. Those trees are pretty light. Oh, a nice thing too on here, what I could do, I go in here, I go down to, what is it, map? No, it's, which one is it? This one here, the objects and fill types. There's a thing down here where I could hit remove all stumps, and I could just hit that, it clears up the map super fast for all that extra stuff around, you know? Any of the stumpage, all of it just kind of clears off the map. So there's like little parts and pieces, but you know, the stumps now are all gone. So if you're like, system starts bogging down at all, it's a good way to, you can like remove some stumps. I just do it as I go out of habit. But you can go through every once in a while and remove the stumps out of there, clear up some frame rate drop type of thing. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more bunch right over here. This dead one's kind of right in the way here. I'm actually gonna grab this out and throw it with the other ones. Oh, thought I was gonna grab it. Still thought I was gonna grab it. Still don't have it right. Still don't have it right. Come on, little guy. Just gotta tip up like this, and you flip up after you grab it. That way it stays in there. Yeah, we're just gonna drop it right back here. All these other ones. Whoa. All right, so I'm gonna start with that one. We're gonna start a bunch right here, I think. Try and keep this tree straight. I think we'll start laying some right here like this. I'll throw these ones right there. Whoa, those are all over the place now. They're kind of sitting on the hill, the radius of the hill. Whoa, why did it lift up like that? I'll stump maybe right there. No, because I didn't do a stump yet. I'm just like dragging on the ground, that's all. I just got rid of all the stumps. except for those couple I just made. On this map, I was sorting out all the wood, like even these trees. I was putting them in piles of just these trees, and then sorting out the dead woods, the tall ones, like all the different like species of trees. I was actually sorting them too before. It's kind of, if you do that when you're playing, it kind of adds to like the extra challenge, just spotting the material and keeping it sorted, and it actually stacks on the truck nicer if you keep all the materials together, because they're all like the same, you know. Oh damn, I just hacked that tree right in half. Not even half, but oh man, this is a big tree. We're having trouble controlling it. Come on, stabilize, stabilize. Oh man, heavy. That's what she said. Huge wood. Boom. Let's see, can I turn my blade off? What's this one doing here? What do we got? Just need to get like picked up a little bit better. Come on. Let me pick that sucker up. It's the angle. It won't let me get that angle. That's all it is. If I just scoot up, I can just pick it up. Because this thing only goes so far of a lean forward. If you are closer, you can lean closer in, but that means you just have to scoot up on it. Stupid. Stupid. We just heard that song. Sometimes they'll have the vocal one and the instrumental like back to back. Sometimes they'll be like instrumental, clean version, and then the regular version, like all back to back to back. Like, what is going on? I think this is the one with the lyrics right here of this that same song. So it was just gonna do that again. I think like a few in a row. That probably just happened a few times there. Well, I was just talking about actually. We've heard this song before too already. This one. There we go. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, always forget to minimize the screen after I'm done. Appreciate you guys all hanging out still. It's getting late, but we're still going through it. We're gonna do a little bit more here, then probably wrap it up. Always important to wrap it up. Oh, I'm stuck on a stump. That's when you go in here, like I said. Remove stumps. Continue. Boom. Done. Stump. Gone. That little trick I learned from watching FDR. Oh, machine's turned off. I turned it off when we were picking up that tree. The one we were trying to adjust. As heavy ones, if you just kind of be smooth and steady too while moving, like the motions of going out like this with it. Just watch kind of the way it's tipping. See how it's trying to rock. Keep it kind of straight. You can sort of see which way your grab is facing. But that's when you try to aim it sort of where you want it to lay, like that. Still tricky though with those. They're tall, they're long ones. Oh yeah, that's why I can't back up. There's a tree right there. Destroy the cab. Alright, let's get this one out first, and I'll go ahead and grab those two smaller ones, or just do that. Can I reach that one, or is that too far away? Probably too far. We're going back over that way anyway. Let's go ahead and get these out. Or just one, right? Just one more on this side. Oh, I know you can choose all with vocals or other way, but I like the mixture of vocals on some and then not on the others. But I don't like when they repeat if they have like all three options in a row. I like when it's like the next song, vocals or not, is just a different song. Instead of like, oh, it's the clean version, this is the explicit version, this is the instrumental version. I don't mind the vocals though, like in the background. If I don't hear it too loud in my head, it doesn't distract me. If I had it turned up, like cranking on the music, it's hard for me to talk over music. But if I'm not thinking about what they're doing, and it's quieter in my head, then I could talk while the vocals are going. I know I'm louder to you guys too, right, than they are, and the vocals are. But when we're doing like a lot of talking, I like to have like just the instrumentals going. That way it's the background music, but it's not talking over us while at least like while we're trying to explain something. But I suppose on this, where it's like a lot of just zoning out, doing forestry stuff, I guess the vocals are nice. James Fay, the homies are still up. What's up, buddy? Welcome. The homies are still up. We are still here. Just for a little bit longer. Gotta get off here pretty soon. Second stream for tonight. They both went well. Appreciate you guys spending so much time with me. It's one of those non-renewable resources that we have that people don't value as much until it's dwindling down, you know, and that's your time. So I really appreciate you guys coming and spending so much time over here with me. We just about got enough watch hours to start reapplying to be monetized again, so that's pretty sweet there too. And we're doing good. We're gonna move into 2025 looking sharp. Yeah, new game came in a good time, a little upgrade, and this is looking pretty good. But man, once I get the real system, we're gonna be looking dialed in over here. It's gonna be tight. But this is a nice little upgrade I made for temporary, you know, a couple $100 to get it, but totally worth it to give you guys a little bit better quality here. Not a lot better, but it is all smoother and everything is running like it should be. We're not super tip top. We are running at just might actually be running like high settings right now on this one, but you know, we could go even higher with the better cards. So that's what we're gonna do. That's all the bells and whistles, you know. All right, it's looking pretty good. And really, that might actually be a good stopping point for us. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys spending so much time over here recently. I'm not sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow or today. Tomorrow is going to be is my son's birthday. So right now, on my end, it's actually my baby boy's birthday. He was born 2 years ago. I can't believe he's 2 already. You know, you guys all remember that. A lot of you guys know that when I was running my channel, when I first started, it was during COVID. And then during COVID, during that 2020, my daughter was born. So I took time off to, you know, do all that too. I took time away to make that baby happen. And then, you know, COVID times were kind of crazy. And then a couple years later, had my son too, so I took off. I was away from the game for that for a while too. A lot of you guys have been following along for a long time know about all that, but during my 4.5 years on streaming on YouTube here, I've taken about half of that time away from that. So it's just nice to kind of start getting right back into it, plugging away and making some good progress. So it's all to you guys, you know, and so thank you for that. And hopefully we're just tip of the iceberg here, and this channel just keeps on growing and growing, and we're just gonna keep on doing more fun stuff together, and you know, who knows where it's gonna take us in the future. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys